but when you watch these young guys, you got Henry and Bijan, you're like, oh, no, they actually matter. Last year, and everybody paid. Safeties never got paid for years and years. And now one of the trends is certain organizations love safeties. The Broncos, the Rams. Well, you talked about Seattle.
Yeah, Seattle becoming the blueprint defensively. Donald he's freaking good.
Yeah. J-Mac with the news.
Well, that's the news.
And thanks for stopping by.
The Herd Lie News.
But you want to look at this
If you
angle.
got kids
See,
and you drop a will,
it's live already.
kids do with the will.
I said you want to look at this angle. It's live already.
When you're gone, it's
But-
the one you trust.
I feel like it's winning.
So Sean Payton, Denver's not up by number one seed. Sean Payton never babysitting or pandering to Bo Nix. Not only does Bo Nix have 24 wins in 2 years in a division with Harbaugh and Jesse Minter, Andy Reid and Spags. It's like a great defensive division. Top quarterback. Bo Nix is the first quarterback ever to lead the NFL in his first 2 seasons in passing attempts in this era of football. That's called trust and responsibility. So when I hear this thing, well, it's Sean Payton's play calling. Yeah, you're right. It is about Sean Payton's play calling. Loading up Bo Nix with every play in the playbook. I remember when Big Ben came into the league, Miami, about Ohio to Pittsburgh. And for 2 years, it made him better. He never threw the ball. It was defense and run game. So, in my take on Bo Nix is, you can tell how good he is by what Sean Payton puts on his plate. He's thrown it 42, 43 times a game. I mean, last night, Aaron Rodgers threw 47 times. That told you who Mike Tomlin trusted. Aaron Rodgers, not his run game. So, I mean, 14-3 in that division with Harbaugh and Jesse Minter, with Spags and Andy Reid is an accomplishment. Here's Bo Nix on the number 1 seed.
It's the best possible position to be in. 2 home games is where we want to be. It's better than having to play on the road, and it's better than having to play an extra game. So I think for us, it's the best case scenario, and it'll be good to play here because of our.
Now these Pumas I bought.
Yeah, atmosphere, I think that'll apply a little bit more pressure. And then, but at the end of the day, it's an open tournament. It's going to be a really good opportunity to play really good teams.
Listen, we saw it in college football where only extra rest. Indiana won. Football, I think Seattle's better off playing than getting a bye. I think Seattle's youth and their energy and
Hello, welcome in.
I feel a little bit the same for Denver. I don't know.
Welcome in, welcome in.
Now, Philadelphia, by all means, take a week off. San Francisco is a team, if they could, take a week off, get Trent Williams or Ricky Pearsall healthy. But for anybody who doubts Bo Nix, 24 wins, 2 seasons, and it's the playbook.
How I'm missing a shoe?
Has
Huh?
foisted on Bo Nix.
Missing a shoe?
Executor of this will. They
Yeah, I
have
don't
done
know.
every play on it.
Only
And
got
sometimes in that division with those DCs
one
and those
shoe.
head coaches,
Is it under the bed?
inartistic,
I don't think so.
just a little.
Is it a shoe that you normally wear?
Colin Rowe, next hour. Also,
Ain't no telling where that shoe is
and
at.
it sends a message. Also,
The other one.
I think he won't win Coach of the Year, but if I had a vote, I would vote him Coach of the Year. That's next. In LA.
I'm sure your season's over.
Hey, silver lining, no more stress life. When your team gives you limits, hey, you need your limited. Refresh your season. Jim Beam
Bye.
I'm not fitting all these limits.
I mean, I'm glad we used it, but remember, we was talking about the rats and stuff. I think so.
And time, plenty of time. Go download the app today.
The 3 for me?
I know this one is.
QP for just $10.99. And that's 85% more beef than some quarter.
Remember, I was like, it's little black and rolled up.
How you value me. This chili food for me It's the best $10.99 you can
This was the rack.
I'm an American soldier. I'm a warrior and a member of
That
the
was
team.
weird.
I serve the people of the United States and live the Army values.
With all these Hilton Honors points, I could stay for free. I could live with the story and the movies. What about camping in Paris?
Free that can take you anywhere, anytime. It matters where you stay.
I'ma link this below in the description. But y'all, when I tell y'all this smells so good, so good. I'ma link it.
Anywhere. Now with new improved flavor.
I'ma link it.
Chew on relief. Chew on
What would you pay for an iPad Pro? I only paid $42 on DealMatch. DealMatch.com. Online auction since 2009.
Ugh.
This PlayStation 5 sold for only 50 cents. And this smart charcoal grill sold for
Like a motherfucker.
And this Nintendo
PlayStation 5 sold for 50 cents.
What, the PlayStation 1?
No, they said a 5.
Nah.
Yeah.
Ain't no way.
For 50 cents?
That means it was an open and closed auction. That's what it was.
you get a
Yeah, that was the dang
Inside.
yeah, y'all open that bitch at 3:33 in the morning. They closed at 3:33, 3 seconds.
Right.
And shipping is always free.
.com right now and see how much you can save.
Ooh.
Right now. What are you waiting for?
Tradition unleashes a passion at the dog pound and inspires us to make Tostitos the traditional way, starting with whole corn kernels to make elements from scratch.
Ow!
Flavors, colors, or preservatives. Tostitos. Tradition matters. Here we go, Browns.
It caught my cheek.
Nice. Still working, eh? Till tomorrow.
Okay.
Case.
Teen romances on Tubi. You'll be free forever.
You mean I have to pick between Brad and Chad forever?
Cat. Who's that? Don't stay too late.
I'll try.
Friday night, closing the books. Just a few more hours. That's not true. $120 for what? Gonna need some coffee. Who authorized this? Did we pay this twice? Well, hello. Did Ram just auto-code all the invoices? All the receipts are here. Boom, boom, boom. Yes. Love closing.
I make my own
Ram.
carpet freshener. If you want to know how I made it, go to my channel. Check out my channel.
Oh, that was really good. Oreo, stay playful.
Hair thinning is not inevitable. Nutrafol Men takes a whole body approach targeting the root causes of hair thinning from within. We're giving men the support they need so they can focus on the things that matter most. Get growing at Nutrafol.com/men.
I thought that was a damn dog. But now, why did she go get the dog?
Was I in the garage or you was in the garage?
This is real American freestyle. Fox Nation is its home.
Why is Special K so special? Oh, where can I see?
What's that mix? Well, you gonna tell them how to make it or something?
Go to my channel.
Pretty good.
Tonight, it's a Big Ten Hoops doubleheader on FS1. First at 6 Eastern, 13th ranked Nebraska takes on Bruce Thornton and Ohio State. Then at 8:30, USC battles Coach Izzo and his 9th ranked Spartans. It all tips off tonight only on FS1.
Oh, Colin right, Colin wrong. Starting Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, it is going to be the best 5-day sweep of football in America. It's going to be unbelievable. I'm telling you right now, I'm making chicken enchiladas. I may not leave the couch for 5 days. So I actually this morning started laughing looking at this. Go look at the 2026 NFL draft order. Tell me if these are familiar teams at the top of a draft. Vegas has the number
Okay.
one pick, followed by the Jets, Arizona, Tennessee 4, Giants
You want to do
5,
the
Cleveland 6,
top first?
Washington 7, New Orleans 8.
Do what?
Rinse and repeat.
Oh, well, yeah, my stuff folded up. I just got to fold up with 2 or 3 little pieces or something. My stuff ain't never been
Was on
messed
that
with.
puppy recently. And
You
why
can start,
aren't they?
and what you got to do?
Patriots escape being in that top 10.
What, you just going to get rid of them
A
books or
smart
something?
owner in Robert
Why would I get rid of
Yeah,
my book?
that's what I'm saying. Like, you
His
ain't,
mistake, Jerome
this,
Mayo,
organize it.
assistant, not a head
Yeah.
coach.
Really, is we done just putting the stuff back and, organize up there, then it's even less to do over here.
Mike Vrabel. You know who else did that? The Bears. They're
So-
in the playoffs.
Yeah, you got what you want.
They're in the
Got your
playoffs.
closets
The
cleaned
Chargers
out.
with Harbaugh. They're in the playoffs.
And the extra one, you
They
wasn't
all
counting on.
know Vrabel, the perceived and true best coach on the market. Look at the head coaches of these top 8 teams drafting. One of them
So now
would have any market.
we about to put this stuff back in here.
People forget this. A lot of owners, and I mean 75% of owners, it may be 75%, they don't want to spend big money on a coach. New York Giants won't, New York Jets won't, Cincinnati won't, Arizona, the Bidwells won't, Dallas won't, Jerry Jones won't spend money on a coach. McCarthy, Jason Garrett, Chan Gailey, yeah, Bill Parcells, you don't like it. So New England, people want to perpetually be one of those teams, so they wrote a massive check, and these owners are cheap, they're insecure, they're driven by ego, they want to be the centerpiece of an organization. They know they have to have a good quarterback, and they try to find one. They don't want that coach running the show and kicking him out of the office. So, I mean, a prime example is Joe Burrow. Second year in a row, missed the playoffs. What's the first thing Cincinnati does this morning? Announce they are bringing back the coach. Okay. In Cincinnati, I bring in Kevin Stefanski. They're not going to do that. So Mike Vrabel was not cheap, either with Ben Johnson, Jim Harbaugh, Sean Payton. Here's Vrabel on a year one, basically a 9-month complete turnaround by his franchise.
You get the right guys in the building at the right time, and we got good quarterback play. We figured out how to not beat ourselves. I think we played to an identity, and guys make plays. That's what happens. We are the 2nd seed, and we're going to host the Chargers, and we start over. And the wins are going to matter. They're going to be the ones that we can get moving forward.
So, as good as Vrabel is, there's an argument to be made. The coach of the year should be Kyle Shanahan. They finished the regular season 12-5. I don't know how they did it. Say this out loud. You play the toughest division in football. Certainly the best coach division in football. You have to start a backup quarterback, a backup, who they threw out of Jacksonville 8 times. Your 2 best defenders, Fred Warner and Bosa, both Hall of Famers. They got hurt. Plus your first-round pick on defense. You don't have a number 1 wide receiver. Brendan Ayuk, no-show this year. And by the way, his backup, Ricky Pearsall, also missed half a dozen games. So the composition of rosters in the Seattle-San Francisco game was so heavily towards Seattle. Pearsall out, Trent Williams out, and they were actually in that game in the 4th quarter. So the leading receivers for the Niners this year were a running back, Christian McCaffrey, and a 7th-round pick. And they are a 12-5 team in the toughest division in football. Best 3 teams at the top of any division in football. I thought it was unbelievable coaching. I mean, at least Mike Vrabel gets the Jets twice and Miami twice. You watched that game,
He's
Seattle
trash.
and San Francisco. Did you not feel from the first drive on, especially if you were at the game, my friend was at the game?
And I'm
What
trying
about
to
for Milani? Them little clip-on hangers.
for her pants.
Yeah, hanging some of her stuff.
Okay,
Or
but just
it
put
in
them
her
over there.
closet.
Yeah.
So here's Kyle Shanahan.
But I'm trying to think, like, those, all of them hangers probably came from when I was working at Old Navy. And I used to bring bags of hangers home. Yeah, those, the plastic ones, those. I was just sitting here thinking, like, where did all these dang on hangers come from? Used to be taking bags of hangers home. I think I'm gonna hang my
It's been my criticism,
dresses
and
and
it's
stuff
not
over
just Shanahan,
there.
it's John Lynch, and I know John and I love him. The downside to getting old in this league, you know, the second oldest team in the league this year, J-Mac knows, it's Washington. They fell apart physically. So you look again at the composition of San Francisco's roster: Trent Williams, old, hurt; George Kittle, Christian McCaffrey, a lot of hits. Fred Warner is, I wouldn't say old, probably just moving out of his prime. Bosa. So a lot of San Francisco's issue. Seattle is young, and young players, when they get hurt, heal more quickly. San Francisco, I think, may need to consider moving some pieces a little bit, because now they moved to Funga, a very good safety who himself gets hurt. But when you watch San Francisco, I was saying that if they could get Trent Williams and Ricky Pearsall were healthy, they could go to Philadelphia and win that game. But if you start looking at that roster in this league, the league's getting younger. Washington and San Francisco.
Maybe we should
going into a season.
redo Milani Rooney.
You know what happened? You fell apart. So here are the playoffs.
You hear me?
Again for
What you mean?
this weekend.
Like move her bed away from that window.
At Carolina.
I just moved it there.
I know you just did it, but I was just thinking.
My bad. Quentin Lake is back.
Because her room is going to be colder than any other room because that window is only one pane that's cracked.
I think one of
Well,
the
it's gone.
oddities of the playoffs is Chicago is a home underdog. After that game against San Francisco, when they flexed and showed their offense, lost, but played really, really well offensively, I think people look at that Detroit game and bettors don't know what to do with Chicago. Green Bay has not won a game in a month. Jordan Love is 100%. Matt LaFleur was on the hot seat at the end of the season. And Green Bay is favored in that game Saturday. Is that nuts? That is a wide. I mean, I think Chicago should be favored to win.
So you saw the two matchups, right? The first matchup, we agree, the Packers on the better side, led, I think, the whole game. Two tied to second matchup, Packers up 16-6 with 2 minutes left in Chicago without Jordan Love and no Micah. And the Bears needed like a late field goal, an onside kick, and then a walk-off touchdown pass by Caleb. There's a lot of luck involved there. I had wanted Bears. This is a stay-away game for me. I'm nervous for your guys. First-time quarterbacks in the NFL playoffs historically do not fare well.
So you're betting against Drake May?
I'm definitely betting against Drake May and against Bryce Young. Caleb could be the one. I don't know what to do with that game. You know how the boxer was made? There was 8 rounds. There were 8 quarters, Packers-Bears. Did the Bears win any of those quarters? Any. I mean, maybe the overtime, the 9th quarter.
You know my favorite bet of the weekend? I think Jacksonville could hammer Buffalo.
That's my
When's the last time Jacksonville didn't play well? I mean, Jacksonville, they don't have a great number of sacks, but they rush. They're very good at getting pressure on the quarterback. Kind of like the Belichick Patriots. They don't lead the league in sacks, but they get pressure. They run the ball. They don't turn it over now. Liam Cohen, who got into that early season scrap with Robert Saleh. Jacksonville, there's an argument they're the best team in the league, not named the Seahawks.
The crazy stat I saw, they have not allowed a 75-yard rusher this season. 75. So if James Cook can't get loose, it literally is Josh Allen.
Okay.
And that is a tall order for him. What's the line on that you said?
Jacksonville is a 1-point dog.
Dog? That's a lot of respect.
I think my favorite pick is Jacksonville at home.
Yeah, are we sleeping on Trevor Lawrence at all? I mean, he's been amazing. He set
I
every
think
franchise.
there's a couple of things at play. One, it's hard to unsee stuff. Right? Like we've seen Jacksonville over the last 4 or 5 years, they just make a lot of mistakes. I'm just guilty as anybody. I'm just now considering them a top 3 team. But, you know, it's when I watch Vrabel go to New England, I predict, yeah, they're going to make the playoffs because I have a lot of equity built up watching Vrabel play. You watch Jacksonville last decade, you're like, oh, it's a squirrely franchise, that weird Blake Bortles team. But you don't trust them in big spots. This Jacksonville team, good on the road, good in close games. They've blown people out multiple
So
times.
spin it forward. Jacksonville wins, what is it, 30-20. Do the Bills consider moving on from McDermott? They will have backslid every year since it's been in that amazing AFC title game against the Lions.
Is there an argument that the people not in the AFC playoffs, Lamar, Burrow, and Mahomes, puts immense pressure on Buffalo? I don't think the pressure's on Jacksonville. I think all the pressure's on Buffalo. Joe Burrow, Mahomes, or Lamar Jackson. And you've got Josh Allen, the perceived one of the great 4 in the AFC. And you're playing squirrely Jacksonville, which has really no
But you know my
Buffalo will have 20,000 people.
sweatshirt that won me this Christmas's festive sweater.
What about it?
It got ruined.
Huh?
It's ruined.
Oh.
The what's the faces? When I washed it, I normally do wash it. Yeah, it came on out. Came on out.
Stadium, that's right. Yeah.
It is good. First things first is hey, the reviews are in. First things first is a mix of analysis, tremendous chemistry, and total ridiculousness.
Hit, real, and wild. Serve up a fresh daily dose of unscripted and unfiltered sports talk. First things first. Weekdays at 3 Eastern on FS1.
The one-of-a-kind joy of Kellogg's cereal and ice-cold milk.
Febreze, when you host, your bathroom can feel like a revolving door. Keep things fresh with Febreze Bathroom. It's an outlet-free air freshener with 5 odors for 45 days. So even after every flush, you know your bathroom smells amazing.
I'm sure your season's over.
Hey, silver lining. No more stress watching. When your team gives you lemons, make Jim Beam and lemonade.
Refresh your season with Jim Beam and lemonade.
I'm working.
Tradition brings Buffalo together, even in the cold, and inspires us to make Tostitos the traditional way, starting with whole corn kernels to make our masa from scratch. No artificial flavors, colors, or preservatives. Tostitos, tradition.
To be like that.
That's what I'm talking about.
Get good RX.
Found a sweet dentist on TikTok.
Dr. Sapp is a real beauty, and people say he's passionate about dentistry.
Dr. Sales on 33rd Street. We can practice skincare. Okay.
Sweet. You've got options. Okay.
If you still haven't heard about Mott & Bow's jeans, you are missing out. Mott & Bow is the #1 premium denim company in comfort and style. Their jeans have dynamic stretch technology to provide absolute flexibility and make them perfect for everyday wear. The denim comes from some of the best denim mills in the world, so their jeans look great and last a very long time. They're probably the most comfortable jeans you'll ever wear. Head on over to mottandbow.com for the perfect balance of fit, style, and comfort. Don't buy Viagra or Cialis anywhere before trying this trick. It's called Friday Plans, and it's the only way to get 9 tablets of 100 milligram generic Viagra or 20 milligram generic Cialis delivered for just $7. Let me show you. First, scan the QR code to go to getfridayplans.com. Then, you select if you need generic Viagra or Cialis, the quantity you need, I'll pick 9, and the dosage. I'll pick 100 milligram, thank you very much. And then their system will see if you qualify. Give it a second to find the best deals, and boom. Look at that. 9 tablets of 100 milligram generic Viagra for just $7.
Oh my God.
9 tablets of 20 milligram Cialis are the same price. The prescription and
Okay.
shipping are free.
That's gonna be all in my background.
Go to getfridayplans.com and see for yourself.
The bag. Oh.
Like, what the is they watching?
When you'd rather not resort to a virtual resort, this is much better in real life. It matters where you stay. Book your spring break travel now. For the stay.
Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds, and this year our holiday commercial is just stuff I picked up for $5 from the yard sale. Oh, good. You're still doing this? Doing what? For the holiday offer. Okay, where else we stop doing theirs in January, so I want to make sure that we don't stop loving customers just because December's on. Is future me micromanaging me? Just cut the offer. Well, it's your commercial now. I am insufferable. This is how you're using time travel, you irresponsible sap. Are you throwing away money on your car insurance?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm
You need
doing.
to do this.
Try Insure
Hold on,
We
guys.
help you compare quotes and save half on your car insurance.
I like it when things are convenient and save me lots of money.
Go to insurify.com and save up to $1,000 a year on your car insurance.
Hey, Foxy, name of gas. You gotta use it up.
What's that, 23?
For step 23 through 50, please upgrade your subscription.
With the new Assemble and Bake by Blue Apron, you can whip up a crowd pleaser in no time. Pre-chopped ingredients, minimal cleanup. Just assemble, bake, and enjoy. No subscription needed. Dinner is about to get a whole lot easier. Keep the flavor, ditch the subscription.
I never thought I'd find a family like this again.
I never thought I'd feel pressure like this again.
I never thought I'd find anything like military again. But then I found to be here.
Kansas. West Virginia. Saturday at noon Eastern on Fox College News.
Hi, could you please submit your census today? Kansas expense reports? Hi. Can you submit these receipts?
Never taste or see again. Love Finance. This is the story of the one who doesn't just see a broken house. He sees lost revenue, a late night, and work stalled to a halt. Thankfully, he has the experience to handle whatever comes his way and has Granger on his side, offering access to technical product specialists and the scales delivered fast. So he can keep his business in gear and always moving forward. Call quickgranger.com or just stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
Here come the lucky ones. About to be unlucky.
This is Fear Factor, House of Fear. Welcome in. Great to be here. Baltimore, we'll see you next year. Live in Los Angeles, it's the Herd's 42-year-old Aaron Rodgers. My comeback player of the year. Good for him. Good story. Matt Hasselbeck just around the corner. Let's not waste any time. This week, starting Thursday, it's going to be as good as college and pro football has been in this country in a long time. Multiple potential upsets, right, wrong, and here we go.
Where Colin was right.
I picked the Denver Broncos before the season to win the AFC West and unseat Kansas City. Despite Russell Wilson's cap hit still being $32 million on the books. Bo Nix, I was a huge fan. 24 wins, tied for the most ever first 2 seasons for a quarterback. Sean Payton may bother people time to time, but he's one of the few NFL coaches I trust in the draft room and the film room.
He knows, like Jimmy Johnson, he knows personnel, he gets trades, play design, play calling. Denver was one of my better picks of the year in the NFL.
Where Colin was wrong.
Kevin Stefanski got fired. I don't get it. Of all the fired coaches, I think he has a really viable market. He's a two-time coach of the year who had to swim in chaos because of ownership, a Deshaun Watson deal. In 23 years, the Browns have won 2 playoff games. Guess who the coach for both was? Kevin Stefanski. An intellect, he's calm, he's a mentor, he's a teacher. If I was the Raiders, I would have hired him
Dallas come up
an hour ago.
Yeah, he did.
Where Colin was right.
I lobbied for the Miami Hurricanes to make the college football playoff over Notre Dame. Well, they've beaten Texas A&M and Ohio State, and they're favored over Ole Miss. I didn't think losing to an 8-win Louisville team in October should wreck an entire program season. College football is more like pro football, and the most physical team left, and I don't think there's any question, is the Miami Hurricanes, one of the glamour programs in college football that pushed the Buckeyes around in a 3.5-hour flex.
Where Colin was wrong.
Listen, I applauded the Cowboys for moving off Micah Parsons, and I love the fact in a good draft they have 2 first-round picks. But this coaching staff was not equipped to handle it. It exposed an incredibly weak secondary, worst in the NFL defensively on third down, terrible scoring defense. I also don't think it played very well in the locker room where Micah was respected and liked. I think by draft day, you'll like the deal, but right now it looks like it was a mess.
Where Colin was right.
9 of the 14 playoff teams have offensive coaches. Most notably, Liam Cohen and Ben Johnson. Folks, if you've got a young quarterback, or you draft a quarterback, strongly consider the guy that has a quarterback sensibility. Caleb's talent has now been allowed to flourish. First thing he addressed, like most offensive coaches, was the O-line interior. Ben Johnson got the Bears to a number 2 seed. Just say that out loud. Great job.
Where Colin was wrong.
Well, my portfolio has never had a lot of
I like that. That's funny.
But this is the best trouble I've ever been. Quarterback, coach, run game, and they get a big sacks. They're legitimate. Liam Cohen is clever. He's intense. He's got a serious nature. There's not a lot. I mean, if you were doubting how good they were, look back to what they did to the Chargers. Totally dismantled them. Or the Broncos, who went to Denver, completely dominated them.
That's the big buddy, though.
If you plan to come to Charlotte with your dad's the club, part 2, this is for you. I still like a good night out. I just prefer curated, intentional, and worth leaving out. For your stay, you can start uptown at the Moxie Hotel. It's eclectic, modern, and designed for people who like their stylish stay. But I want something local and low pressure. I go to Camp North End. Free events, live entertainment on the right weekends, and just a space to exist. About an hour outside the city, it's Rock Barn Spa. Full day reset, spa, food, drinks, perfect greeting for your person. For dinner, 60 pounds, never miss a patio, the wine wall, the energy. It's a reminder that a restaurant can still feel like it is food. And know that Marvin's is one of my quiet favorites. Staying uptown and want something elevated, Rainbow Indian Hotel has the most comfiest beds and delivers every time you go play. Perfect Charlotte is adults only, fun done right. Some games, cocktails, and no kick.
Simpsons fly. But they have tremendous receivers in Alabama. He is, by all accounts, second or fourth round guy.
Where Colin was wrong.
I defended not only acquiring Kirk Cousins, but drafting Michael Penix. But the head coach and GM today got fired. Penix has dissolved into actually Kirk played pretty well at the end of the season. Too little, too late. My takeaway was, folks, you can't have too many quarterbacks. Bring a veteran in for a year, and then have Michael Penix take it from there. Maybe they should have hired an offensive coach.
Don't sit there when you
Doesn't
start
look
feeling
like
like
I was on the right
you
side.
bathroom, get up and go to the
Colin
bathroom.
right, Colin wrong, and a Monday, and with that 18 years in the NFL, our friend Matt Hasselbeck now joining us live. I gotta tell you, I'm watching Aaron Rodgers last night. He didn't have DK Metcalf.
And flush the toilet like you're
It's
supposed to.
intense, and he doesn't move
Yeah. You better not put nothing in it but Pete.
At 42 years old, that was pretty impressive. What is your big bow on the Aaron Rodgers experiment in Pittsburgh?
Well, double moves, right? End of the game, you can tell that the defense is squatting on you. You empower the guys in the huddle. You talk to your wide receiver, hey, what route do you want on the backside? One of the reasons his teammates love him.
You gotta get some 9-volt batteries.